Hello and good morning. It is June the 22nd. It is Thursday. I am ready for this work week to be over, which is a shame because it's been 4 days instead of 5, but whatever. They are talking about putting us on a 4-day work week, which is appealing to me. I can work 10-hour days if it means that I get an extra weekday off, so that's appealing to me. It would make my life a lot easier too with regards to like, my brain just exited the system, it's fine. Doctor's appointments and stuff, I can just schedule them all on that day and then not have to take PTO. Not that I take PTO for that, I usually just make up the hours anyway, which would be kind of the deal, right? Anyway, I'm currently trying to upload a video to YouTube, but it's my Wi-Fi is doing that thing where it's like, ooh, you want to use your Wi-Fi while we're uploading stuff? Actually, what if we broke for the rest of the day because of it? I tried this yesterday and it was a whole ordeal, and I'm hoping that if I just let this do its thing before I have to start like working and stuff. I meant to set it up to upload last night before I went to bed because I don't need my Wi-Fi. But it didn't, like I didn't remember to do that. So I'm hoping that this at least gets it going. I also need to take more B-roll. I did a really good job on the vlog that's uploading here, and then the next week I simply did not take any B-roll. But also I didn't do a whole lot this past week, so anyway. Next week, and in this vlog, I'll get to start using the Hobonichi Cousin Avec, which I'm really excited about, which is the, I talked about it in another video, but it's the Hobonichi Cousin, but just the July through December. And what I like about that, and I talked about this in a different video, is that it has a monthly layout, which of course all of their planners have a monthly layout, but it has that grid style that I like a lot. But then their weekly layout, which I'll still use my Hobonichi weeks for my journaling that I do every day because that helps me with my memory and stuff and like habit tracking and whatnot. But this one, and again, I talked about this in another video and I showed this in another video, but it has an hourly breakdown from like 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. the next day, the hours, and that's really appealing to me because I normally like can't use those hourly breakouts because they're only set up for like 6 a.m. to like 6 p.m. or something, or even 10 p.m. and I'm like, half of my day is work. And so I need it to be different. And then this also has like the 30-minute increments, so that's also nice. So I went ahead for the first week, laid out like these are my working hours and this is my wind down hours, and like this is my lunch and this is when I'm at visitation. I went ahead and marked all of that up in for next week just to kind of give me a baseline to work with next week. I think it'll be nice, but also the like bottom half, like after midnight, I can mark that off and use that for other things if I wanted to. I'm also thinking about using, they have this really cool, it's the months, but they're in these little blocks. I'm thinking about using that for habit tracking because filling out the habit tracking thing every week is kind of annoying. And so I think if I just like write them down on this bottom part and then fill it in if I did it, I think that'll be nice, like helpful. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I think it'll be nice, and it goes into 2024 even, so I can keep using it even if I don't get the next one. And then when I use my Hobonichi weeks, I can just do that as my task, my weekly task list, instead of writing out those those habits every single week, because I don't get a lot of joy out of doing that, so I get annoyed every time I do it. And then that'll make me look at this to look at my hourly breakdown every day. Anyway, and then I can look at things like the social media calendar, and for both me and Bella, whatever. I just think that it's a good idea. Today, I'm also going to be releasing the stickers for Clear Your Shit that I designed. As soon as my iPad is done uploading this YouTube video anyway, I'll upload those stickers that I'm really, really excited about and really proud of. And I'm going to work on a Patreon post for July, and yeah, that's kind of what I also like about what I'm doing with this is that I think I can monitor my social media stuff a little bit more coherently in here. Oh, the other thing that's appealing to most people about the Hobonichi Cousin is that it has daily pages. So like the bulk from like, I don't know if you can see, from like here to this tab here, these are daily pages. And the daily pages are huge. They're massive pages. like this whole page is a daily page, and it's just blank. It has these little check boxes up at the top, and then I think this is like an hourly breakout, I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna use it as daily pages, and I got this from, I can't think of what her name is now. I watch her on YouTube. I would look her up, but again, if I try to use my Wi-Fi while this is uploading, it simply will not work. So I will not be trying that, but so I'll probably try and link her down below. She used her daily pages as her common placing. I am not going to be doing that for my common placing. I'm going to continue to use my field notes because I love my field notes. I love my teeny tiny notebook. It is a dream. But she uses it for common placing. I'm going to use it for things like I already have in here the reading order of the October day books and the short stories in between them, because I know I'm going to retire the field notes that I currently have that in, and then when I retire it, I'll have to write it again in another field notes? No. And like, yes, I could get it back out and reference it, but I just know myself, and once I've retired it in that box, I'm not going to want to pull it back out. So I may do that as like tracking things like book series and movies that I want to watch and music that I want to remember to listen to. I may start, yes, still writing it in my little commonplace field notes book, but then moving that stuff over to the daily notes so that I have that place. I also, if my weeks isn't enough space for me to journal, I'll use the daily pages as a daily page to just kind of like write things out or put photos from that day in, whatever. I want to use my printer more often, things like that, you know? Anyway, that's really it. I just thought this is a really long update. Sorry, y'all. For reading, I'm going to be starting Godly Heathens, and I started Seasonal Fears. I'm reading it with my husband. And then I'm going to start A Red Rose Chain. Hello? Where are you going? A Red Rose Chain, which is the next Shauna Maguire book. And then next week, I think, depending on how busy work looks, I'm probably going to start my 24 hours in a week. How much of the Hunger Games can I reread, which I'm excited about making that video. It's going to make my camera card a nightmare though, because that's not going to be in a vlog. It's just going to be like its own thing. So that is going to make my camera card a nightmare, but that's okay. It'll be fine. But I'm going to go. I just thought I would do a quick update. This is an 8-minute long clip. By the time I edit it down, it's not going to be that long, but it's still long. So sorry in advance, but anyway, I'm going to go. I need to update my journal and, do some odds and ends before the actual work day starts. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, it's Friday the 23rd. Today should be busy, and I don't even mean with work. My parents are coming to stay with me on Sunday to help me with some things around the house that I have a hard time doing, could not do by myself. The birds that live on my porch and want me dead, for example, my dad's gonna just move them. He's not gonna do anything else. He's just gonna move them off my porch. Because they are protected, and I'm fine with them being alive. I'm just not fine with them living on my front porch because I can't, the dad bird will come fucking at me when I open my front door if I go out further than like 2 steps forward. And Amazon fucking loves to put packages right under their nest. And I'm scared of them, transparently. I did live with a bird, and he scared the fuck out of me too, so there's that. I look like a hot mess, and it's because I should have like done a bunch of stuff before I should have gotten up early and like showered and done stuff, and I didn't do any of that because I don't have the spoons. I'm like burning out, I think, and shutting down because of it, which is a little bit of a concern because I don't fucking have time to do that. So I'm realizing this kind of this morning that I'm just literally shutting down. Yesterday, I didn't read until the end of the night, and I could not make myself use my eyes to read. I just listened to an audiobook and played Sudoku, whatever. Played that, which you'd think I wouldn't enjoy as someone with dyscalculia, but I do, because I also like nonograms, and it's like the same to me. And my iPad is what I like to play nonograms on, and I didn't have that. It was in the office, which is where it currently is. But anyway, I am going to edit today. I do have my TBR filmed, so I'm going to edit that. I have a second video that I filmed, but I don't know if I'm going to actually post it and edit it, etc. I kind of don't want to, I don't know. I don't know if I like it, so we'll see. I also did get all of the capital letters in the months of the year done. So for the book blanket, so I just need to do the lowercase letters for January, February, March, and April. That sounds like a lot, but I'm just doing the like shortened versions. It'll just be JAN, APR, FEB, etc. So I'm hoping I can get that done sometime this weekend, and I can put them up on the book blanket and then clean up the book blanket as a whole, put it all together, clean it all up. First 6 months, you know, put together, looking beautiful, ready for me to do the next 6 months, because as I've said before, I think I'm gonna do, like, not attach them to the bottom. I haven't decided yet. I might still attach them to the bottom and work my way back across, but I don't know yet. We will see. My parents are coming out Sunday, like I said, though, so I need to do cleaning. Like, I need to go start the dishwasher. I need to start the dishwasher. That's very important. I need to go do that as soon as I'm done updating this. But I need to go start the dishwasher. I need to wash towels and sheets from their bathroom and guest bedroom. And I need to dust in the guest bedroom and replace the filter or clean the filter in the, I have an air purifier in there and I need to clean that. And then there's stuff in the rest of the house that I need to clean up. My office is a fucking wreck. Like, this part, not because it's cleaned because I know people can see it, but then the other parts, the parts on the other side of my computer is a fucking nightmare, and I won't even show it. It's a nightmare. So I need to clean that, and then I need to clean my living room and my kitchen. Obviously, those are like main focuses of the house. I did make a list in order of like priority, the things I need to do to clean. My office, my bedroom, and my bathroom obviously falling to the bottom of that list because that's my personal spaces, and if they're messy, they're messy, and if anyone has anything to say about it, don't come in my personal space. I feel like that's fair. But my dad is also probably going to be doing some work from my office, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But he might work from my dining room table, which would probably be better, because now that the way that I've rearranged my desks, nobody can actually use that desk. The way that I had it before, like on this corner, somebody else could sit right there and like do work and stuff, but now not so much. But that's okay. I think that's it though. I'm going to go start the dishwasher and probably go ahead and start those towels and sheets now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll film me actually doing the cleaning and feel, you know, feel motivated. We'll see. I do also have real life work too that I need to do. Will I get it done though? That's the question, isn't it? But I'm gonna upload last week's vlog, and I think because that will make my network literally unusable, I think that will be encouraging for me to go ahead and start some of this stuff. So I will see you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello and good morning. It is definitely a day of the week. It's Tuesday the 27th. The reason I didn't update earlier in the week is because my parents were here. So they were here Sunday and Monday, helped me with some odds and ends around the house that I can't do by myself, which was very nice of them, and I'm very grateful for them. I finished the 6 months of the book blanket, as you can see. So that is all put together and hung up so I can sort of look at July now with fresh eyes. I did not do the extras yet for June, like I did with April or whatever. I don't even know, where I had extras. I did not make those. I will make those. I just haven't done it yet. It's kind of one of those things that I can do later. I need to put in my TBR for July in my spreadsheet. I need to update some notebooks with stuff. And yeah, I think that's kind of the big stuff that I have going on today. It's Mr's birthday next Sunday. He's turning 10, so July the 2nd. This will obviously not be up by then, but let me know what video is coming up on that week. I'm a little bit annoyed because Thematic still hasn't released my, what they're claiming is copyright, and I'm about to submit another fuck y'all in dispute. Maybe I just forgot to do this one. Anyway, have I read anything? No. I started Godly Heathens, and it is good. I have 3 days to finish it, but it is good. I just got 10% into it yesterday. I just was very busy yesterday. Between that and finishing up the book blanket and my parents being here and stuff, I just like did not get a chance to read really. So I'm going to read that and get a little bit further in Seasonal Fears because my husband is quite a bit further in Seasonal Fears than I am. So I'm gonna catch up to him on that. Luckily with Seasonal Fears I can do that with an audiobook if I really want to, because I do own the audiobook. So I can just listen to it while I'm working in the background if necessary. I think that's it. Short little update. It's just I've been busy. I've been very busy, and sometimes it's hard to update when I'm busy. But I'm gonna go. Hope that you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks. Bye. It's Tuesday the 28th. I didn't sleep last night. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. I was in bed at 10:30. I didn't go to sleep until 1 a.m. So that's cool. Love that. I did finish most of the short stories between this October daybook and the next October daybook that I'm going to be reading next month. I just have one more left, and it's Full of Briars, which actually like has an ebook in the library. I didn't have to like hunt it down or anything, so that's great. I also got the reading figured out for my 24-hour reread of The Hunger Games. Exciting. I will say, because I'm going to start this next week, on Tuesday, the 4th of July, is a holiday for me, so I will be off that day. If I get all of the cleaning that I need done on Sunday, then and get the pool ready, then I can basically recreate when I reread The Hunger Games the last time and sat in a little blow-up pool. So that's fun. My dad got me a spray nozzle for my hose, so that should make cleaning the pool out easier. So I'll probably do that over the weekend, make sure my cleaning in my house is done. Because my mom was here, she actually helped me with a lot of the cleaning in the main parts of the house, and like did the sheets and stuff in the guest bedroom that they stayed in, so I don't have to do any of that, so that's exciting. So a lot of the cleaning that needs to get done is predominantly in my bedroom and my bathroom, and those are just 2 rooms, and if I just don't think about it as like this huge task, I think that it'll be all right. Sorry, just looking at an email that came in. Anyway, so there's that. I I have been using The Cousin now for a few days, and I think I like it. I at the very least do like the calendar layout for the monthly part of it, and I like the hourly in the front. I can't really speak to the daily pages because it's not July the 1st yet, and so once we get into that, although I'm not going to use the daily pages like that, I'm going to use it for tracking stuff, but once I get into it, that'll be cool. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna finish an advanced reader copy that I have today and Godly Heathens, and then I'm gonna write my 2 reviews. I think Mr. Stream my notebook, so that's fucking annoying. I'm gonna write my 2 reviews that I have left, and then I will have finished Clear Your Shit, which is exciting, and then I will probably do Foolbriars tomorrow, just to kind of tide me over of like consistently reading every day for the last year. And then I might go ahead and start Horns or a comic, something that I know I'll be able to finish before Sunday, because Sunday is when I'm going to start my Hunger Games reread, like, officially. Which you guys won't see that footage because it's not going to go in this vlog. It's getting its own video, so this will pretty much be the last that you hear about it. But it's going in its own video. I need to do thumbnails today, and I need to write scripts today, and then ideally tomorrow do my hair or something to look more like a person, and film tomorrow, or this weekend film. I don't know, but I need to film. I need to film my wrap up. I need to edit a video that I have that I'm not sure I like, and so I need to see if I like it, and if I do, then great, I'll edit it. If I don't like it, I can refilm it, and then I need to script my crochet video for the book blanket. Just a lot of things I need to get done. But this, again, has been helping a lot with keeping up with that stuff, because now I know, like, this is all of the content that I'm doing. This is the content that that I'm doing for Bella. This is, you know, so on and so forth. So that's fun. But yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks. Bye. Good morning. It is Thursday the 29th, which means that I'm going to be closing out the vlog here. I did not finish Godly Heathens yesterday. I honestly am in a little bit of a depressive episode, and I recognize that. And so I'm trying to be gentle with myself about it, but also there's like stuff I actually have to do because I'm an adult who runs a home by herself. I am struggling to find that balance and that gentleness with myself about it. I'm trying. The other thing is that, like, when I'm depressed, my brain is like, buy stuff, it'll make you feel better. I've been doing really well about that, with not, like, spending money I don't have. So yeah, I didn't get that reading done, but I did get 200-ish pages into Seasonal Fears, which apparently, I talked on the phone with my husband last night, and apparently that gets me right up to where he is, so that's cool. Today I am genuinely gonna try and finish Godly Heathens, so I'm gonna try and get reading a little bit before work and a little bit during work if I get a chance. That's kind of the plan. I've also decided to switch up my schedule, my routine a little bit, because it's getting repetitive, I guess. So I usually play piano at lunchtime every single day, and I've found that because I'm in this like depressive episode, I'm having a hard time making myself practice piano because I just simply don't want to. It's not giving me any dopamine or reward right now because I just am so used to doing it every day at lunchtime. So I've decided that I'm going to try to do piano Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then do ballet or exercise of some kind on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and maybe Sundays, just to like switch things up. Also because I need to be doing some level of exercise anyway for my body, for my heart condition and everything. So fingers crossed that that works the way that I want it to, but I don't know. I need to call Cotter's Groomer today. They're not open yet, but I need to give them a call when I get a chance. And then I also rescheduled my cardiologist appointment already, and I need to, so that's good. I need to put some time on Bella's calendar so that she knows when I am free, so she can come stay over if she wants to. I would go to her house, but it's difficult because I have to take Cotter, and I don't want to. That's really it. I just don't want to. And she has someone who lives in her home who can help take care of her animals if she's gone for the night. Whereas I do not. So I need to do those things. I also still need to write scripts. I still need to edit. I still need to do a ton of things, and my brain is just like, but what if when we got off work, we sat on the couch, played The Sims until 8 p.m., got on our reading chair, and did nothing, actually, for 2 hours. I could not tell you what I am doing between 8 to 10, but it is not anything, not my regular wind down hours, not anything productive. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've just like thrown routine out the window, thrown productivity out the window. I don't know. But that's where I'm at. I'm figuring it out. But that's the end of this week's vlog. I will talk to you guys next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you liked this video. If you didn't, I understand, it's my life. Don't forget to take your meds, drink your water, do something to take care of yourself. See you guys later. Okay, thanks. Bye.